All right, let's get going on this week's lesson. Hopefully, you all are doing well, staying healthy, and having some fun, staying at home. A little break here from school. But with that being said, we still want to be productive with our time. So, go ahead and open up your Spanish notebooks to the verb packet. And if you want, you can keep a finger there or a sticky note there, and then also turn to the Preterit verb tense overview page. If you don't have that, don't worry, just pay attention to this video, and then you can turn there and or go to the Google Classroom for Spanish 1 and open up the notes page that is there as well. I'll also attach the verb packet in case you need that for some reason. Hopefully not, though. All right, with that being said, so we're going through the Preterit AR verbs this week. Quiz will be Friday. We'll talk more about that and how that looks being online and distance learning and having that quiz still. So with that being said, as we go through this, if you have any questions, please make sure to email, leave a comment, and I'm going to try to do my best to follow up with you as quickly as possible. And we're going to get through this all together. So remember, the difference between the imperfect and then the preterite is that the imperfect in English are verbs that are the was walking, they were talking. So was or were inging. Preterite, usually in English, it means that they end in ed. So I walked, he talked, they ran. So note, there's also some of those irregulars in the English language that do not end in ed, but it's ran, sat, drank, all those verbs that are past tense and considered to be preterite. So here we go. As always, when we talk through our verbs, we need to go back to our basics and remembering that every verb is made up of two parts. The first, you know it, the stem or the root of the verb, and the second is the verb ending. Okay, so remember that verb ending is what we're dropping off. So in this case, the AR is what we're dropping off. Drop it like it's hot. So with that being said, don't forget that. You see there below are the verb endings. Go ahead and I'll say them to you once, then the second time you say them along with me as we go through it. Okay, so aste, o, amos, astais, aron. Okay, now todos repite. Let's say it together. Aste, o, amos, astais, aron. Okay, so you can kind of get that pattern in your head, that kind of rhythmic pattern. Aste, o, amos, astais, aron. So those are the verb endings. We drop the AR. We're left with the root of the verb still. Then we attach these to the stem or the root of the verb. So, for instance, let's take a look at two examples. One is just a regular verb, acabar, to finish or to end. It'll be the first verb that you do in your verb packet. Note the stem or the root of the verb is acab, A-C-A-B. The AR is the verb ending. Drop that off. Add your verb endings now. Acabe, acabaste, acabo, acabamos, acabastais, acabaron. Okay, so let's say those all together now. Todos repite. Acabe, acabaste, acabo, acabamos, acabastais, acabaron. Okay, and remember with some of these longer ones, like the vosotros form and the eos ustedes form, slow it down. Just slow it down, work your way through it, syllable by syllable. So a, ca, ba, stai, is. Okay, acabastais. All right, now what if it's a reflexive verb? Remember, you always have to do the me te se, nos os se in front. Okay, so here we go. Acordarse, it's the second verb you need to conjugate, I believe, in your verb packet. It's to remember or to agree. You've got me acorde, te acordaste, se acordó, nos acordamos, os acordastais, se acordaron. So how did we get to those? Remember, to deal with this se at the end of the verb, we put the me, the te, se, nos, os, and se in front of the verb. So now we're done with that, done with the se. Now we go to the AR. We know what to do there. Drop it off, add your new verb endings. Aste, o, amos, astais, aron. And we add that, of course, to our stem or the root, accord in this case. So, me acordé, so on and so forth. Todos, repite. Me acordé. Te acordaste. Se acordó. Nos acordamos. Os acordasteis. Se acordaron. Okay, so that's all you're doing. Drop that AR verb ending. Add the aste o, amos estaisaron. And if it's a reflexive verb, mete se, nos os se to the front of it. Okay, so your homework for this week is one of the assignments for this week due for tomorrow. So I recommend that you just keep chipping away each day and get this stuff done. Do not leave it to the last minute. We all know that some of us like to procrastinate more than others. I am one of those individuals, but don't leave it all to the last day. Keep piecing it apart just like you would as if we were to have class together at school. Okay, so due for tomorrow, keep that in your mind. Go ahead and conjugate these 33 verbs in your verb packet. Okay, so acabar all the way through viajar. Go ahead and work on those now. If you need to, refer back to this video and utilize those verb endings. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions.